If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you have watched my channel before, welcome back. I really do appreciate the time that you guys take to watch my content. So my name is Tanya, and I make little videos on budgeting, meal prep, decluttering, all that kind of stuff. And I throw in little tips and tricks that I'm learning along the way. I started this channel really to hold myself accountable for my own budget, but I hope that this channel inspires you to either stick with or start your own budget journey. I upload videos 2 times a week. I upload shorts 3 times a week, and I post on the community page 1 time a week. If you ever have any questions or ideas for videos, just leave them in the comments. I will get back to you. But for now, let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here, wanted to talk to you about my grocery haul, and before I show it to you, I wanted to come out here. I'm enjoying the last few days I guess I should say, that I have with my hummingbirds. It's getting cool in the evenings and in the mornings, so I imagine they'll be moving on soon. I'm going to try to take, I'm hoping you guys can hear them. I'm trying to be quiet. See if you can hear them chattering with each other. I might kind of try to move. See if I can do my video over there instead of me looking at them. Maybe you guys can see them in the background. See if I can do that. I got a hummingbird feeder right there and one right there. Okay, so now I might not be in shot very well, but you know, if you guys can see the hummingbird, that would be awesome. Not very good lighting either, but you know, if you guys could listen to the hummingbirds, that would be great. So here's the thing. They say that you're supposed to keep your hummingbird feeders up for 2 weeks after you see the last hummingbird. Oh look, there they are. Can you hear them? So my hummingbirds will be leaving soon because it is getting quite chilly in the mornings and in the evenings. And you can see, I'll try to look at them. Oh. So I'm not going to be like so much in camera because I want you guys to see them. But they will be leaving soon. But they say to leave them hanging for 2 weeks after you see your last hummingbirds, because you want the ones that are still passing through to have a place to eat on their way through. So when mine leave, I will still leave my feeders up for 2 more weeks, just so that way if we do see any stragglers, anyone's coming through to you know, move on to someplace warmer for the winter, they will be able to have something to eat. So, do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see him flying around? I'll also try to insert, look at him. One just came through the front of the porch, like over here in front of me. Anyway, I really want you to hear them like humming, like chattering with each other is really what I want you to hear. But anyway, okay, let me move my finger out of the way. So anyway, I'm getting so sidetracked on my budget, on my grocery budget, but I'm just really wanting you to hear them chattering away at each other. But so I feel like we've done really well with our grocery budget. You know, oh, I almost dropped my camera. We do one large grocery haul every month, and then I just kind of fill in throughout the month, like just things that we need, like fruits, vegetables, bread, that kind of thing. I'm hearing rain again. So, rain on my roof, so the hummingbirds might go away. Okay, I'm going to switch my seat again. So, now you're going to hear the rain on the tin roof that we have. But anyway, I feel like this video is going to be a hot mess. But, so I do, you know, a large grocery haul and then just kind of fill in the rest of the month with throughout the week, you know. What am I trying to say? I do one large grocery haul and then the other weeks I just kind of fill in with what we need. So I feel like we're doing better. This month wasn't as, we didn't spend as much as we had been the previous couple months. And I feel like that's a good thing. And I hope that that trend continues and we don't spend as much. I feel like we can rein it in, hopefully. I don't feel like the prices in our area has went down any, so I don't know if we're just, I know we're shopping at different stores, and that might be part of the reason. It might be that we're just like trying to budget a little bit, and I mean a whole lot we're budgeting, but you know, like trying to pick out different things instead of doing this, let's do this, that kind of a thing. But I felt better about this month's budget for the large grocery haul than last month. So that made me happy. But I'll show you everything that we got. And again, you know, it's always the beer, the pop, and the water that we get that I don't show you. I'm just watching my hummingbirds. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess. Like, I'm getting so distracted because I know I'm not going to have very many more of these. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to flip around the phone just so you guys can see them while I continue to talk to you. There's not so much, but when it starts raining too, you can't really hear, but all those little streaks that you see, ooh, I dropped the phone, guys. So like you can see just their little streaks are out there, like all the little blurps. Those are all hummingbirds just coming in to feed. And they'll feed even though it's raining. But anyway, yeah, they're just fast. They're so fast. Like you can, I don't even know if it'll show up on camera. But we have a ton of hummingbirds that come in to feed. They might even look like little insects on my screen, but they're actually hummingbirds that are coming in. But anyway, I'll listen to them. Look over there. All those hummingbirds on that one feeder. Oh, we love our hummingbirds. Now you know why we have so many hummingbirds and why we have so many feeders. I mean, that's why we have so many feeders, because we do have quite a bit of hummingbirds. I'm counting probably 20 right now. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like we're doing pretty good on our budget. And I will show you what we have. I'm going to go ahead and let the hummingbirds enjoy their meal in quiet and peace, I guess, without me being here to film. I hope you guys enjoyed my hummingbirds. I think this is the first time I've ever showed my hummingbirds on film and how many that we have. But this is just a prime. They have like one main prime feeding time in the mornings and then one main one in the evenings, but they'll like graze throughout the day, but like this is their main prime feeding time in the evening. So I like to come out in the mornings. I usually miss it because I'm either getting ready for work or I'm already at work by the time they come in. But I do enjoy the ones in the evening that I get to sit here and watch them. So I'm glad I got to share it with you guys. All right, you guys, let's go inside. Okay, guys, I wanted to hop on here and show you what we got for our major grocery haul this month. Again, I got Pepsi, 2 cases of Pepsi, beer, and a case of water that I do not show you because it's sitting on the floor over there. So anyway, we're going to start out with our dog treats. We got, of course, different kinds. We got 2 of these large dog bones because that seems to keep them occupied for a little while. Got some animal crackers. This is for both me and my dogs because they enjoy them, and it might be a little cheaper sometimes to get those than a lot of dog treats. Although I do feel like we're having to buy less dog treats because we do have some stocked up, so that's a good thing. We got bread, hamburger buns, we got my caramel rice cakes, we got my Mr. B potato chips, Mike's jerky, some Cheetos crunchy Cheetos because that's what he wanted this time. We got his Swiss roll cakes, his Hostess cupcakes. I got my protein caramel for my coffee creamer. We got some hamburgers, frozen hamburgers to go with the hamburger buns. We got some carrots, a package of 1-pound package of bacon, and 18-pack of eggs. We did get my frozen diced chicken breast to go with my stir fry, which is over there. I'll show you in a minute. We did switch it up a little bit and got some pizza rolls this time. He got not 1 but 2 different things of hot wings. He seems to be liking this brand. Sometimes we like to switch it up, and this is what he's picking. We got some bologna and some turkey. Oh no, rotisserie chicken. Sorry, I thought it was turkey. Rotisserie chicken. We got my yogurt. We were having trouble finding these. My daughter loves these. The turkey meatballs. And for a long time we were having trouble finding these. So every time I see them, or not every time, but every once in a while when I see them, I will pick her up a couple bags and just give them to her when I see her, so that she can take them home and fix them however she likes to. But so I got those for her. And then we got some stir fry for me. I just like to help make that for me for dinners, and then throw that that frozen chicken in there. And then here we are with all of the non-food items that we put our household and our grocery budget is just combined. So that's why I just added all together. So I got the melatonin that I need to help me sleep, and the heartburn medication that I need sometimes. So I got that. We needed trash bags. We use both sizes, 13 and 33 gallon, and I like to get the mint scent because it helps keep the animals out, and we live out in the country, and anything we can do to help keep the animals out of our trash, the better. So we got both sizes, and yeah, try the mint scent because it works. Of course, it seems like we need to stock up on everything at the same time, right? I don't know. Usually, like, we can space it out, but for some reason this time we needed it all at the same time. So I got my Snuggles. I got 3 different scents of my Snuggle scent beads. I like these better than the Downy. Number one, they're so much cheaper. I can get all 3 of these scents for the price of 1 of the Downies, and it goes so much farther, and I feel like they have a stronger scent, and yeah, they smell really good. So I got the blue sparkle, I got the lavender, and I got the morning breeze, and they're all the same price, and like I said, I can get all 3 for the price of 1 of the Downy. So, and I just love the smell of them. So anyway, we got a large thing of Downy. This will last us for a good long while. And I got a large thing of Tide. I like the powder. That's what I like to do. That's what I like to use. And I got a large thing of it. And of course we needed toilet paper and paper towels. So this is my large grocery haul for the month of September. And I feel like we're doing better on our budget because this large grocery haul was $342 and some odd change. And like I said, that did include two cases of Pepsi, a 40 pack of water, and a 30 pack of beer. So I feel like we're doing better on our budget again. We'd had a bunch of stuff that we had still, that we had stocked up in the fridge and the freezer. So yeah, I'm happy with that because I've noticed that it has slowly went down. We're having to buy less and less and less. So I feel like me doing one large grocery haul in the month is working out, and then just kind of filling in week to week things, smaller things that we need. I feel like that's working out for us. All right, guys, have a great week. That's all for today's video. Again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, and share my videos. And until next time, you guys stay safe and have a great day.